Hello everyone, welcome to our first session of Mandala, and I hope you all enjoy doing it as much as I do. So what we need for today's session is a white paper, A4 size white paper, ruler, pencil, rubber, and I'm using Faber-Castell 0.3 tip fine liner. So but then you can use any of your gel pen because the tip size of these gel pen is equal to 0.3 fine liner only. You can use Brush-Stroh also, but it comes very costly, so I'll not recommend in the beginning. So first what we do is we will create a margin. So first thing is we will create the margin from all four sides. You can start making it along with me, or if you want to understand the design and then do it, it is even fine, but please try to submit the same in the respective timeline given. Now what we'll do is we'll keep the scale here, see, on 1 centimeter tins, and with the help of pencil we will put marks on 1 centimeter. Normally I say 0.5 centimeter, but since it is the first session, so I'll request you all to keep it 1 centimeter. The same thing we'll do this side also. This will later on erase, so it does not matter how big or small or how untidy it is looking, because it will any which ways vanish once you finish off. And then we'll join these two dots. If you are not comfortable with 1 centimeter, you can even create it on a bigger you can even create it on a bigger gap, like you can make it 1 inch, but generally in my advanced version I tell them to do it on 0.5 centimeter, because mandala's beauty is when it is very, very fine. So like this we will create very fine 20 lines, because today we'll be doing the first 20 patterns of our 100 patterns. We'll do 20 patterns every day for first 5 days, and then we'll create mandala. So there are two very basic patterns of in mandala. One is the curved petal and the second one is pointed petal. I'll be using this term very, very often during my mandala creations. So these two designs, if you get thorough with, then any mandala design is not very difficult to make. Mandala is also called as a therapy art in our art therapy course. So you can, when you're feeling very stressed or when you're feeling very low in life, at times it happens, like these days kids are at home, so any which ways we are tensed. So you can try this. So now we'll start with the first of pattern. So our first design is, as I told you, I'll be using two terms very often, pointed petal and curved petal. So I'll start with curved petal. Little broad curved petal. And then I will create smaller curved petal inside. And then color this. For coloring, you can even use a sketch pen for filling this area, because that will be a little quicker. इस डिज़ाइन को देख करके आप सोच रहे होंगे कि दिस इज सच अ किडी डिज़ाइन, बट बिलीव मी, दिस इज अ वेरी गुड फिलर. सो कमिंग टू आवर सेकेंड डिज़ाइन, we will make circles and from the edge, any one side of the edge, we'll take and we'll make spirals inside. This is again a very good filler. So this is our second design. Now coming to our third design. Now comes the second in picture, the pointed petals. So what we do for pointed petals? Pointed petal is like this. Again, what we'll do is we'll make a small pointed petal inside. And now we'll close it with a line. I'm just filling half of the lines as I have time constraint in my video. But you have to fill it completely. Tomorrow onwards we will work on half a centimeter line. You'll see the difference. Okay, when you're working with half a centimeter lines, how fine it is. So this is our third pattern. Coming to the fourth pattern is, we will have 1, 2, 3 and 4 lines, standing lines, and 4 sleeping lines. Then again 4 standing line, sorry, I think because the grid is a little bigger, you can take 5 lines also. See, here I am taking 5 lines. So this is a 4th. Now coming to the 5th one. 5th one, we will make a drop shape and then we'll just make a bold dot and a line. Coming to the 6th line. Now 6, what we'll do is we'll make spirals. And we will fill this area. So coming to our 7th. 7th, what we'll do is we will make triangles. These are all basic mandala filling designs, but with the help of these, you can even fill the Madhubani patterns and the Pichwai patterns also. We'll make these kind of smaller triangles inside. Make sure the count of triangle is similar. Like if you are making 4 triangles inside, then in the other one also there should be 4 triangle only. And then we'll make a bold dot here and fill it. So this is our 7th pattern. Coming to the 8th one. For 8th one, we'll make square spiral. Like we will make again, make sure you are making the squares at a, it won't be possible to make it like at a very measured distance, but then it should be equal. The number of squares inside the bigger square should be same. Like a bigger square, first square, the second square and the third square. First square, the biggest square, then the first filler square, second and the third square. Inside this, we'll make a dot, pole dot. Now For the fourth one, what we'll do, for the ninth one, we'll make the outer lines first, and then we'll make this petal shape, and then the another petal, and then the another petal. And then we'll color the rest of the area. This is for coloring. You can use brush pens, you can use sketch pen, you can even use the normal gel pen, the gel roll pens, because that will decrease the amount of time you are spending on coloring. Right now we are just working in between the lines. That is why the size of petals, the width of petals may differ. Once we'll start working with the grids, it will come perfectly equal. We'll color the area so that the petals are visible and the pattern is repeated. So this is our ninth pattern. Coming to the 10th one. Our 10th pattern is, we'll make a standing line and a slanting line. We'll cover this. Then again a slanting line and a standing line. Now we'll make a small pattern. We'll color this pattern, the smaller triangle inside. You can do it with any color of your choice. Normally mandala, doodles and dangle, they are all done in black and white background. But if you want, you can choose a red pen also, a green pen also, or any other pen of your choice. Now what we'll do is, this portion we'll cover with lines. There will be many patterns in mandala with small variations. Coming to our 11th design, we'll make a drop. Sorry for the background noise, but these are the society pets. So we'll make drops like this, cover it with these lines, and now we'll make drops inside. We'll finish the entire pattern doing the same thing. So again I'm keeping a count of 3 and I'm doing it inside. So this is our 11th pattern. I am doing it on the rest of the patterns on the other side of the paper, but you don't have to do this. You have to do it completely in one line. So coming to the 12th pattern. The 12th pattern, what we'll do is, first we'll secure our lines and then make a little broad diamond shape. In between these diamond shapes, we'll make half circles. We'll make bold dots in between these diamonds. And these triangles we will, so this will give you an overlapping image. This can be done, I'll show you in the end. This can be done in one other way also. So I'll show you that also. See, I generally don't prefer filling with 0.3 pins because it spoils the tip. So coming to the 13th point, now again we'll make, first we'll secure the lines. And then we'll make the pointed petals. From center, we'll divide the petals into two parts, and from the right hand side, we'll draw slanting lines. For the 14th, again we'll secure the line and then we'll divide the into boxes. This is one box, this is 2, this is 3 and 4. So total we have 5 boxes now. So in this box, what we'll do is we'll make a big circle. Every alternate color this part and color the outer edges of the and in the remaining these we'll draw standing line. If you can do it, please do it in half a centimeter lines, in between half a centimeter lines. You will really see the difference. The finer the lines are, the finer the work comes. So coming to our 15th pattern. Here we'll have some lines at a standard distance. See, this pen is gone for a toss because I have been filling. Generally I do this with my brush pen. So now we'll make dots, bold dots, and fill these. This particular pattern we'll use mostly in doing the outer edge of mandala designs. The final edge, the final line which we do. So we use them there. You'll find this design very common in a lot of Madhubani and Pattachitra designs. So coming to our 16th design. So 16th design, what we'll do is we will make triangles. Secure the line. Sorry, light went off. Secure the lines, and in between these triangles draw a circle and color the outer edge of the circle. I hope you all are able to see. So this is how we will fill this, and on these plain sides what we'll do is again make sure the lines are equal. Now coming to the 17th. 17th is we'll make slanting. We'll first secure the lines. And now we'll make slanting drops. And then we'll fill the area. When you're filling the area, it is giving a prominent feature to your main, the prominent showcase to your main design. This is how. So this is how we will fill this. I have done little variations. I'll be so you can even leave if you want, you can leave the lower part and you can just fill the upper part. See, you can do it either ways. These are actually in one design. I have taught you how to make two different designs. So this is coming to our 18th one. Here we will make round petals. Securing the lines actually gives a very neat finish. Though since this gap is a little bigger, so probably you must be finding it a little haphazard, but then once you do it with smaller grids and smaller smaller grids and smaller in between smaller lines, you will see the thinner the line is, the finer your work is. So now in this we'll fill it with two standing lines and on top of it a dot, making two eyes, basically small eye. So now coming to the 19th design is very simple. We again secure the things. And now we will fill it with. Once I'll send you the other designs, you'll see there is not much variations in designs, but the way we are closing up, the way we are coloring is actually making a lot of difference. So now coming to the last pattern of today. Again a curved petal. And then we'll divide it into half. Secure the lines. Make a bold dot this side and color the right side. Fill the right side. I'll send you the same designs which I have done on half centimeter, even thinner than half centimeter. So you'll be able to see the difference. I'll send you both on the WhatsApp group. So this will come like this. When you're filling any side of the pattern, you are making the other pattern, the other side of the pattern, more visible, more prominent. So these are the 20 designs. Now I'll tell you one very unique way of doing the same 12 design. So this will not count among this. So what we'll do is, so the 12th pattern you can do in either ways. I'll show you. So we'll make these diamonds at some distance. In the 12th one we have done it all together. Now we are doing it with some distance. Now we'll again make these. So this is done. The only difference is, if you want you can color this, if you want you can make lines. See, the overlapping effect is coming. You can do similarly, you can do these ones also. I'm just roughly filling them for reference. You can fill it up. So I hope you all enjoyed doing this 20 designs, and I'll be waiting for your submissions. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day ahead.